They hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ruben Neves. Portugal yet to have a shot on target. What a throw in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. William Carvalho. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out. The defence can get it clear. Ruben Neves drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The captain scores!
At important times, going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Portugal draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bruno Fernandes. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Ruben Neves. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo Going through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Ruben Neves. Ruben Diaz. Battles to win it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Plays it through. Bernardo Silva tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ruben Diaz. Driving on, a real charge here. Nicely controlled. Ruben Neves. Dashing forward at pace. And he's away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cleared away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Has got rid of that. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Incoming cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a ball! Bruno Fernandes! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Portugal must wait for their first win, but they have their first point. That, for now, will have to suffice. How would you summarise what we've seen today?
One as opposed to two.
Portugal have got off to a solid, if unspectacular, on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal to finish. Anything less, and it would be very... The national anthem of Germany. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Portugal looking at a pivotal game. Second game in the group so often is.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them, so I think we might get something lively.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Werner. It's Werner! Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Germany are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Looking for a decent ball in. Werner. And it's Toni Kroos. He's tried one. Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Gnabry. It's a loose ball. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plotting from out on the right-hand side. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember it.
Interesting half, just missing goal. Here we go again then.
Portugal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Gorgeous control there. And the finish! It's broken loose.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gnabry has it in a wide position, so what next? Ruben Neves. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Brandt. Looking to get with it. Brandt! It's a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Bernardo Silva. And it's Carvalho. Driving on, he could shoot here. Bruno Fernandes! And that could come back to haunt them.
Bruno Fernandes nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Gnabry. Time to deliver. Towering header! And the ball's come out!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.